We are live on another segment of SII Motivational Minutes with your host, Dwight Lee. And today we're going to be discussing the book, The Kyballion. I'm just going to talk about a few of my observations and takeaways from the book from my personal perspective. It's the ancient sacred teachings of Hermes Trismegistus. And I want to dive right into it. He basically teaches that everything is vibration. So, our inner conversation is vibrating at a frequency. Our beliefs are vibrating at a frequency. Our thoughts are being emitted at a certain frequency. Our expectations are being emitted at a certain frequency. Our words are being expressed at a certain frequency. And we're doing our actions at a certain frequency, which brings back the mental equivalent in the form of outcomes and results. So everything is vibration. Nothing is being still. Nothing is solid, even though it appears to be so. That's what he's teaching, the mental alchemy, the spiritual alchemy and metaphysics. So that's powerful teachings, and it's, it may take some time to wrap your mind around it, but it is. That's what it is. And another thing is the law of correspondence, as above, so below, as within, so without. So everything is a mirror reflection of your inner world. So you can't point the finger at anything on the outside. It's all you. It's 100% you. So you have to begin to take 100% ownership of your life, 100% accountability for your life, 100% responsibility for your life. Even if you don't totally understand how everything works, this is what's going on. So basically your inner conversation is leading everything, your self-talk, auto-suggestion, whether it's conscious or unconscious, and suggestions from outside, perfect strangers, family members, supervisors, community leaders, so on and so forth. And so this is mixed in, and basically you have a program, you have a story that you're telling yourself, and this is your inner conversation. So if you don't like the results, the outcomes, the harvests and the yields that you're currently receiving, you're going to have to change your inner conversation, which will change your believing, your thinking, your feeling, your expecting, in your words, and then that will change your course of action, and by process will change your outcomes and results. Another law that's very powerful, there are several in the book. I'm just going to cover a few. The most important one is just to understand that everything is vibrating at a certain frequency. That's just very powerful, and everything, falls from there. And along with the law of correspondence, I like to add in there the self-efficacy. That's why I'm talking about the 100% ownership, the 100% accountability, and 100% responsibility, and stopping the blame and the victim mentality, because self-efficacy says that you have total say-so on what's happening with you. And remember, life is 90% what happens to you and 10% how you react. So with that being said, I covered a couple concepts in the book from the Kyballion by Trismegistus. And I'd like to thank you for tuning in to SII Motivational Minutes with your host, Dwight Lee. Thank you.